So,
Collin, your fans call you Young Bull.
right.
Where did that nickname come from? What does it mean to you?
It just means going out there and just playing hard, playing like a bull, just being a little bully for real. So.
Hey, Collin, have the Hornets
Yes.
how'd it go?
It went pretty good. It went really good. Yeah. Yes, sir.
What value do you think it was that your college coach had so much experience?
It was very important in making my decision to go there because he played at the next level and coached. So he helped me out a whole lot. I felt like he was a big part of my success because he put me in the right positions this past year, put me in a lot of pick and rolls and stuff, and it let me have the ball and be able to just play through adversity. So.
What about now as far as giving you some sense of what this is going to be like and what it's going to be like to be a league guard?
It's big, especially at this level. You know, you have to work that much harder to stay at this level, and that's what I want to do.
See how you stack up against Trae Young? You think about that?
I don't really think about it because, like, it's over with. I played him, and it was a great matchup, great game. I felt like that was probably one of our best games as a team, and it was big.
Do you think you showed people exactly what you can do against a player like that?
I did. I feel like I showed people. I went out there and just played my game and didn't worry about the one-on-one matchup. I really won just to get the win. That was the most important.
Do you think you'll play some both on and off the ball?
Absolutely. The game is evolving, so you have to be able to play the one or two because you can't have the ball in your hands all the time. So.
I feel like the game at the Barclays, where it was kind of 4-on-5 for a bit, brought a lot of attention to your name. Can you talk a little bit about that game and the way you played?
That game was crazy. It was one of the top games of our season, I felt like, just by how we fought through adversity. And it just showed that adversity is going to hit. It's just really how you respond to adversity.
I apologize if you've already been asked this, but have you thought about any particular city that you would like to kind of just like hang out in?
No, because I'll be blessed to hear my name drafted by any one of these teams.
A team like the Knicks, they already got a bunch of guards. So would you rather go to a team that doesn't have as many guards? I mean, how do you reconcile with that?
Honestly, I just want to be picked, and that's really what it's all about at the end of the day.
You know anything about Trae?
A little bit. Kemba Walker, good player. I like the way he thinks the game through. I like the way how he's a scoring guard, how he never changed from college to the NBA. It's just the same person, and he got better at it.
Can you talk a little bit? Have you worked out at all today?
I'll work out later on.
How has the whole combine and draft lottery experience been out there in Chicago?
It's been amazing because you watch it every year, and like growing up, I always wanted to be here, and I always wanted to make it to the NBA because that's one of my dreams of becoming an NBA player. So it's just big, and I'm taking it all in and soaking it all up. So
Why do you think you're ready to do this now?
I feel like I talked to my parents, I talked to my coaches, and they feel like it's the right time, and everything right now is just the right.
Do any guys have the combine you would have on your team in 5-on-5 games?
It's a whole lot of good guys. I can't really pick out specific ones, but play the harder game or who play more physical.
Did you ever dream you'd be here today? I mean, does this sink in? Are you absorbing? You be a professional athlete?
All of this is just big. I'm blessed to be here because it's always been my dream to make it to the NBA, and also like you see the combine every year on TV. You watch it every year, so it's just big just to be in these people's shoes that came before me.
Having fun though? I know you're nervous.
Oh yeah, no nervous because it's here. You just gotta be able to show up and make sure you do good in the interviews and stuff like that.
Who's the toughest guy you went against this year?
Toughest player I went against, I feel like they were all pretty good. Like all the point guards I went against, Chioza from Florida, Shea from Kentucky, Trae. So it was a good year. I battled with a lot of good point guards.
talking moment this year? Thank you, Paul.
Not at all. Not at all. I just go out there and play my game and talk a little bit.
Collin, so first of all, man, how was this experience going for you? You know, back when I did it in '99, you know, and now you're in this experience, you have all the media talking to you. How is everything just kind of sinking in from that standpoint?
I try to take it day by day. Don't try to get too high or too low. I just like stay on the same page. I feel like this is a great moment, and I gotta be ready for it when it comes.
Have you been doing anything like having Avery Johnson as a coach? You know, being in the NBA lifestyle for almost a decade or more. You know, has he been teaching you some things already to get you prepared?
Yeah, he taught me a whole lot on the court as well as off the court. I feel like he's helped me answer a few questions. We did like a few media preparations, so he knows, and he just everything that he knows he taught to me before I left Alabama.
Did you have any fun experiences with Avery? I mean, when I played, he would always say, "I'm Avery Johnson of the San Antonio Spurs." Just give me, what was this as a coach?
It was different because like usually seeing him on TV or like playing him on the video games and stuff like that. So it was different, but I felt like he's not too high. Like he doesn't feel like he's better than anybody.
He's known for being known for being fiery and challenging guys. Did he make you better by going at you every day?
Yeah. I feel like he made me want to work that much harder because like in practice he'll be on me tough, very tough. If I throw like a left-hand pass, one-hand pass, he's on me. So he really helped me out a whole lot this past year.
Have you been in contact with Chicago, and if so, how do you think he would do this?
I've talked to him a little bit, but any system I feel like I could try to move around and finagle so I can be able to fit in. He's actually a real good player. I watched him special.
Any meetings with Orlando? Anything stand out with that meeting? Anything you remember maybe they asked you?
They just wanted to know who I was pretty much, which is big because everybody portrays me to be some person off the court, but I'm totally different when I'm on the court and off the court. So.
A couple mocks that you're going to Cleveland. How would you feel about playing with the greatest in the world?
LeBron, he's a real good player, but any team I'll be appreciative to be selected and have my dream come true. So.
Did you meet with the Sixers?
No.
Did you have them scheduled, right?
I'm not even sure. Probably soon. I'm not sure.
What do you think about New York and Porzingis being able to match up with him?
He's a real good player. When he comes back, I felt like when they had him, they were real good. But when they lost him, I feel like they're going to come back even stronger, especially when he comes back into the lineup.
Have you talked to the Bulls at all?
Yes, I talked to the Bulls.
What about them is so attractive?
Just being there, I feel like that environment, especially for having Michael Jordan have played there and just all the legacy they have.
I hear that you're a high school valedictorian. Is that you? I mean, what does that say about how well-rounded you are as a person?
Education is big because both of my siblings have their degree, and I want to have mine soon. I'm tired of walking in the house and seeing theirs up on the wall, so I got to make sure mine's there too.
Where do you graduate from?
My brother graduated from Hiawassee College in Tennessee, and my sister Kennesaw State.
Did you interview with the Knicks?
Yes. Yes, sir.
What kind of impression did you get from them?
They're a real good group, especially the guys that I met with. They want me to work out for them, get a little workout in, just to see.
Avery Johnson said he feels you're better than this guy. Speed you have. Do you feel that you feel like you would move up in the draft?
I don't really worry about like the mock drafts or anything like that. I just want to go out there and be a better player, a better person, because it's gonna happen. I'm blessed if one of these teams draft me in the first 10 picks or the next 20. So it really doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I'm humble and I'm gonna stay that way.
Is there a player you consider yourself like in the NBA? Maybe not modeled after, but somebody you're similar to?
I like Russ, his passion. Chris Paul, just the way he thinks the game through. how he sets up teammates. And then also like Allen Iverson, just by his heart that he plays the game, back down to nobody.
Have you started to daydream at all? Like, what would be your ideal situation if you could pick and set it up yourself?
Just being able to come in and play as well as learn from like a vet point guard or someone that's had experience.
Just being in Chicago at all this weekend, have you got to know the city?
A little bit. I got to walk around a little bit. It's pretty nice.
All you guys are competitive. Would it mean something to you to be the first point guard taken as a competitor?
Yes, it would be, but I just have to go with the best team that picks me.
How comfortable are you playing off the ball right now? Is that something teams have talked to you about potentially another point guard on the floor?
Absolutely. That's big because the NBA is evolving. You got to be able to play both positions. You can't have the ball in your hands all the time. Like Chris Paul, he doesn't have the ball in his hands all the time, but he plays hand-to-hand with Harden, who is a terrific scorer. So,
is that something you've worked on in the pre-draft process, on the spot of shooting and things like that?
Absolutely. I've been working on 3-ball because that's really important. I feel like if I work on that and get it down packed, they're going to have to play me honest. And if they play me up, then I'm just go around.
Some of these interviews all pretty much run together, or do they differentiate themselves for you? Like, do you take notes doing them as well on certain teams?
Yeah, certain teams. Like, I just like think about the questions they ask me, and also like think about what would benefit their team, like what their needs are.
Collin, anything surprise you from the point guards in the scrimmage session yet? Did anything surprise you from going up against the point guards in the scrimmage session yet?
I wasn't allowed to do the scrimmage or anything, so I didn't do it, but it's a lot of good guys out there. I watched it on TV when I was at the hotel.
What were your impressions of Fizdale?
Good person. Felt like he knows the game, so.
Thank you.
Did you be with Memphis?
Yes, I met with Memphis. They had Tayshaun in there.
Oh,
yeah.
Was that good?
So it was good. I got to ask him a few little questions on what he thought about me and who he looked up to. So.
Okay. What was the feedback in terms of that?
It was great feedback. They told me what I need to work on, what some things that they're looking for in a player or in a person, and what Tayshaun told me was big because I took away from it.
That was today? Yesterday.
Check these videos out. I already watched them. They're heat only. This is what we do. You gotta check them out. Check out these videos and subscribe. If you haven't done it, you're on your couch, you're in your bed, you gotta subscribe so you can watch all the rest of the videos. Come on, man.